What's up guys, it's Frozen Helm, and welcome back to Fire Emblem 3 Houses. In the last episode, we did Chapter 4, and we thwarted the attack on the Holy Mausoleum and got the Sword of the Creator. And now, in this episode, we are doing Chapter 5 of the Blue Lion's Lunatic Playthrough. And I just realized I forgot my controller on the desk, so let me just go get that. There you go. I have the controller, yay, okay. Now, before we start doing supports or anything, I found out that there is some crucial story-related details in the monastery this month. So, I'm gonna do those real quick. And it's Jeralt. So let's see what he has to say.
Hey, I wanted to ask you to join me, but I couldn't find you. So, here I am. I was thinking we should visit your mother.
Or where Jeralt thinks his mother is. As we found out in the Ashen Wolves DLC, Citri is really in the bed.
I would ask that. I wouldn't know where to begin. I suppose I haven't talked much about her. She was gentle and smart. Oh, so smart. A wonderful cook. Always kind to everyone. And she loved flowers. Whenever I brought her back an unusual flower, her face would light up. I cherish those memories. I can't count how many times she made me happy just by smiling. And she smiled the most when she was pregnant with you. She died right after you were born. She wasn't able to spend much time with you, but she loved you with all her heart. That's the truest thing I know. Never forget it. This ring is the only keepsake I have of her. In time, it will be yours. One day, I hope you'll give this ring to someone you love as well as I love her.
So yeah, that is Jeralt's ring.
Well done. You have my thanks.
That is a crucial story-related moment, so I wanted to share that with you guys. No, I don't. Yeah, I wanted to share that with you guys. This is on my other file, don't worry. I don't have to... I'm not gonna put you guys through the torture of auxiliary battles and going through the whole month. So I saved another file to do this. So now that that's done, let me go back. I'm gonna need to go to my main file now to actually get on with the chapter. And it sucks because there's no option to go back to the title screen. I have to exit out of the game and go back in. But you know, it's whatever. It's fine. And then this one. Yeah, the influencer, the abyss, we're not going to be using that in this playthrough, so... Awkward silence. Super long awkward silence there. Sorry guys. Anyway, let's do supports real fast. There's not many of them.
I'd better avoid the training grounds. I swear His Highness never sleeps.
You're out late, Sylvain. Is it safe to assume you've been wildly carousing with women? I'm afraid that behavior simply will not do.
Ah, Your Highness. Hello. No, I was not wildly carousing with women. There was only the one. Let's just forget you saw me. Agreed?
Unfortunately, I can't do that. It's time someone talked some sense into you. And it seems the task has fallen to me. Sylvain, I'm not saying you can't enjoy yourself at night.
This out of context.
But you must learn the art of moderation. Again and again, you end up wandering the streets until the early morning.
Okay, I get it. I don't need one of your lectures. I've got them all memorized anyway. I promise I'll be better in the future. I'll stop going out at night, I'll focus more on my studies, and in return, you'll go into town with me. And we'll invite some cute girls.
God dang it.
Shall we shake on it? And in return...
The way your mind works absolutely confounds me. How did you even arrive at such a notion?
You need to get out more. Naive and uptight is no way to live your life.
Naive and uptight? Yes, well, compared to you, I imagine I'm downright run-of-the-mill.
I'm not so sure. Most men are experienced enough to know not to give a dagger to the girl they...
Will you never let that rest? It was many years ago. Perhaps a good knock on the head will help you to finally forget about it.
With your brute strength, a knock on the head could knock the life right out of me. You'd better watch that temper, Your Highness. So how about this? I'll try to behave, and you'll try to loosen up.
If I do as you wish, will you truly promise to improve your behavior?
What'd I just say? Of course I'll behave. A knight of Fargus never goes back on his word.
I don't know about that, Sylvain. Your other supports say otherwise.
What about you? I want to see you with a girl on your arm.
I am a man of my word. I will attempt to do as you ask. But you had better uphold your end of the bargain as well.
Seriously? Yeah, I'll believe it when he introduces me to the lucky girl. Oh, Dimitri, you always take even the silliest things so very seriously. This should be fun.
You don't like to talk much, huh, Dedu?
I am not skilled in conversation.
Any particular reason?
Reason? I am only here at the monastery because this is where His Highness wishes me to be. Many here are frightened of me, disgusted by me. I grow weary of it.
That makes sense. A lot of people hate Dusker. They think all kinds of terrible things. Some of them even think you kidnap and eat people.
We sound like true monsters.
Why are you smiling? Shouldn't it make you angry?
I suppose.
If those people would just talk to you, I'm sure they'd change their minds. I'll admit that when I first got here, I found you kind of intimidating. I didn't know if it was okay to talk to you. I hesitated. But like I said before, I just wanted to get to know you. And now that I have, I'm not scared at all.
I am not very good at interesting conversation.
We can work on that. Tell me about Dusker. What was your hometown like?
Calm. More forested than Fargus. Each town had a specialty. Smithing, fishing. You would be better off reading about it in a book.
Okay, maybe you're right. But answer me one thing. You're a great cook and you learned at home. Why don't you make more Dusker-style food?
As we have established, people hate Dusker. Food by itself may be harmless, but it is better not to sow seeds of discontent.
Ah. But the cuisine of Dusker is delicious. I'd really like to try more of it.
I am pleased to hear you say so.
Alright, and that's all those. I think it's all those. Also, they're doing that. Have already reached A. Yeah. That's... what the hell? What even happened? You can't view A supports until the time skip. There might be an exception, but I don't think there are. I don't know. If there are exceptions to that rule, I don't know any. Okay, what was I gonna do? There was something I was gonna do and I don't. Yeah. This. Can I sell anything? Is there any, like, bullions I can sell? Any bullions I can sell? Anything. Anything? No. Okay. How many, wait. How many intermediate seals do I have? 1. Okay. Because I need to buy intermediate seals because they only have 3 of them per month. So I'm gonna buy them now. That way, like, I don't miss them. I don't think I need anything else. Chests can... I don't know if there's a chest on the map. I don't think there is. So, yeah, that's good. They're all replenished. Anything I can forge? I don't think so. I only have 7 whatevers. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I think we can go. Let's do it.
It should be in our sights soon, Professor. The abandoned tower those thieves are using as a base. Conan Tower.
Oh, the guy to the right of the dude, that is Gilbert, and he is one of the knights, and he will be accompanying us here.
This area was the site of a massive battle several hundred years ago. That's when invasions from the north were at their peak. Back then, this tower was built for both surveillance and defense. It will be difficult to seize it.
You're very well informed, Gilbert. Please, tell us more.
Well, you're joking.
Professor, did you see the local villages? They were in rough shape, no doubt because of the thief attacks. They're not going to make it through the winter in that condition. If the thieves had taken up pillaging in order to survive, that would be deplorable, but understandable. But this is something else entirely. It looks as though they destroyed those villages purely for pleasure, no matter what their reasons may be. That sort of behavior cannot be allowed. Ever.
Don't bother losing your head over those lowlifes, Your Highness. It's wasted effort.
Sylvain, the thieves' leader, the one who stole the relic, word has it he's your older brother. I know he's been disowned, but...
He is no longer a member of House Gautier, or my brother. He's nothing more than a common thief.
Are you sure about that? It would be understandable to find the situation, well, regrettable, to say the least.
Regrets? You must be joking. You know we're far past the point of regret, and it always falls on the younger brother to clean up the mistakes of their elders, doesn't it?
This rain threatens a coming storm. We must hurry and begin our war council before the heavens let loose.
So yeah, Sylvain doesn't really take too kindly to his brother for a good reason. Because his brother basically threatened to kill him, as I think we saw in a support. His brother threatened to kill him because Sylvain was born with a crest and his brother Miquelon wasn't. So, yeah, kinda understandable to react this way. As you're not part of my family anymore, I don't want you as part of my family. So yeah, anyway, this is the map, chapter 5, and I've heard, I don't know if it is, that this is the hardest time skip, the hardest pre-time skip chapter. So let's see if it actually is. I don't think it is for the, I don't think, I mean, obviously I don't know because I haven't played the other ones, but I heard so many bad things about this chapter. I don't think it's as bad as they say it is. Well, not for the reasons they say. People say that there's ambush reinforcements, which there are. There are a lot of them, and they suck. And yeah, they suck. But I don't think that's why this chapter is bad. I really don't. The reason why I think this chapter is bad is because of Gilbert over here. And yeah, Gilbert is actually kind of strong for this point in the game. He has 40 attack, and he's a fortress knight. He's ridiculous defense, but Gilbert has the same problem that the green units in chapter 3 did, in that he just rushes forward, and that can get you in a whole lot of trouble. And it's not because he just rushes forward normally and like aggroes the reinforcements or whatever. No. That would actually be tolerable, because there's no, like, you don't have any penalty if he dies, unlike the green units in chapter 3. So, if he dies, there's no penalty. You can just let him die, and yeah, it's not really, that's not the problem. The problem is not him dying. The problem is what he does for you before he dies. Because as he comes up this tower here, right, he tends to hug the left wall here, and that puts him in range of these archers, these two archers here. And normally, okay, you can get hit by those archers, Gilbert. You probably will die to them, but you can die to them. It doesn't matter. I don't lose anything, right? And yeah, you don't lose anything. And he will certainly die to these archers, and even more so because they have poison strike. But that's not the problem. Him dying isn't the problem. The problem is that if anyone gets hit by these archers, this entire section of the map, this whole thing, all of this is going to come rushing you at the same time in this giant death ball. So obviously you don't want that happening, and that's exactly what happened in my practice run. Gilbert just aggroed this entire map, and they just came rushing just in this giant ball of death. But somehow in the practice run I survived that through ridiculously lucky dodges, including dodging 84, which is more like 95. And yeah, I beat the boss and I ended the chapter. And of course, that was my practice run and not my real run. Yes, game, that is very generous of you. Anyway. So yeah, Gilbert sucks. And what I'm gonna try and do is there are going to be reinforcements, I believe on turn 2 and on turn 6. There are going to be reinforcements coming from here, and they're going to try and flank us. And Gilbert usually goes over to them. And I'm going to let Gilbert die to the mages that are going to be here. I'm going to let Gilbert die to them because I do not want him aggroing these archers and therefore causing the entire map to rush me. Because that is not a reliable strategy for this map. It really isn't. So I'm going to try and let Gilbert die to these guys and hopefully just do the map normally. But I mean, we'll see how that goes. Let's go through inventory and see if I need anything else. I might need more training gauntlets for the do though. Iron Lance, yeah, it's good. That's good. Oh, there was a bullion. Ah, okay, I'll sell that. That's fine. It's fine. Okay, yeah, that's good. Let me equip Wind. Just so, like, if she's in combat, she doesn't get doubled or anything. The marketplace. This, that. And I'm gonna buy some new training gauntlets. New training gauntlets. There you go. And then, oh god, sorry. My foot's asleep. I hate when I hate when any part of my body goes to sleep, but least of all my foot. Like, I kinda have to walk on this. Anyway, let's take this and store that, and then equip this there. There you go. I forgot to sell the bullion. Oh my god, I'm all over the place today. Bullion, where is it? There it is.
Is that the one?
All that.
Thanks a bunch.
Cool.
Come back soon.
I
Welcome.
don't think I need to replenish anything, right? Yeah, okay.
Come back soon.
I already checked, but I really just need to make sure. Okay. Let's do this, maybe? Yeah, I think. Also, I think I know why Annette and Dedu is A rank so quickly. Maybe it's because I've been rallying him a lot. That might be why. Anyway, yeah, let's. I'm gonna save real fast, and let's begin.
The enemy is close by. We're almost to the top floor.
They are merely thieves, but they have a hero's relic. Do not drop your guard.
Don't hold back for my sake. My brother is going to pay for everything he's done.
Oh yeah, I forgot to show you the boss. I forgot to show you Miquelon himself. Yeah, he has 4 speed, but here's this. Yeah, look at those stats. 22 might is crazy. I mean, it is a hero's relic, but it is really powerful. really, really powerful and not to be taken lightly. And he does have 33 crit, which is kind of huge. So he can crit you pretty easily. But he has 4 speed, so he has 4 speed and 3 resistance. So even on Maddening mode, any mage is going to make mincemeat out of this guy. And I don't think he moves until you get in his attack range. Like, even if you aggro these guys and aggro the whole map, he doesn't move. So yeah. Okay, first off,
what should I do?
We're going to rally people.
My thanks.
And I don't get support bonuses because I'm already at A. So, yeah, it's good. I'm gonna put Hilda there for the bonus.
Here we go.
Stay focused. I'll go.
I'll give it my all.
I'll cut through.
Ready.
I'm on it.
Here they come. Ow. Eh. Ow. What? I missed an 85. God dang it. That sucks. Yeah, see, he just tries to hug this wall. So that's kind of annoying. 8, 9, 8. I just want to see who needs kills. And that needs kills. So let's kill things. Goodbye.
I had no choice.
15 times 2. Okay. I take 10 damage in return though. So the dude, what's it? Okay. I'm just like looking to see who. Okay. Ingrid, you probably need some, but can't really reach anything, so you know it doesn't matter. Yeah. Nice, you missed. So now I'm just going to move over here, and then Ash can probably wait. I need to do this. There you go, he's dead. Goodbye.
That was tough.
Not really, Ash. Not really tough here. Training Lance is good. I'll take a training lance. I'm going to block off Gilbert from moving over here. Yeah, and here they are.
The captain's in trouble. Hurry up, you fools!
Enemies approach from the lower floors. Watch the rear flank.
Wow, he hit. Dang. I'm very surprised he hit both of those. Wow. I'm very surprised that Gilbert hit both of those. And obviously if one of your units is in range of these guys, they're going to target you instead. So I'm going to need to move out of the way of these people. I think the mages are going to be enough to kill him. So I might as well aggro this I might as well bait out this rogue. This guy here. Because he's fine. I can take this guy.
Thank you.
And by I mean Ingrid can take this guy. She's kinda... Okay. Also, I'm going to bait out this guy here. Because I can do that. Yeah. Yeah, so I've given everyone a battalion. Except for,